Hey guys, Shiggy here, right here, yeah, welcome to episode 84 of the GTA 5 Car Showcase series. In this episode, we'll take a closer look at the Declasse Premier 4-door sedan. And at first I thought this was the Careen Astro because it looks awful lot similar to it, but then I realized that when you take a closer look at it, it looks nothing like it. So, you know, if we were to sort of take a closer look at the comparison between Astro right next to me and this car, you can sort of see that the rear lights is slightly different. You know, the Astro ones are curved and my ones are sort of bent in a sense. So yeah, it's got a completely different design to it, but it sort of had the same effect and the bubbly effect of the rear lights. But yeah, definitely this is going to be the cars to sort of showcase today because we haven't done it yet, and it's one of those in which I first thought that it was the Careen Astro if we look at it from a distance. So I've got high hopes for this car because if we yet again take a closer look at the rear side of this, you can see that the bumpers, or the sort of the rear side and front, look slightly sort of potential. It has the potential to have bumpers and skirts and whatnot. So we should see some exciting stuff for the modifications for this particular car. So let's just drive this straight towards the mod shop right now, where we know the usual mod shop. People always ask, some people already mentioned this in the comments, why I'm always going to this. It's just because we have the awesome stunt jumps over there, which we can test how high the car can go from its maximum speed. So I'm just going to quickly do that for you guys. Yeah, we needed there. I just kind of got confused there from the GPS. Let's just do a little bit of... This is, by the way, front wheel drive, in case you're wondering. Here you go. It is front wheel drive, so that's pretty cool as well. Another car that is in the list for front wheel drive. So that's about 6-7 cars that we've seen so far as front wheel drive out of all the cars we've driven so far. So there's not many in the game, but there's still quite a few that do have front wheel drive. But the overall sort of speed for this is similar to the Careen Astro. So it's slightly smaller than if you were to compare it to that car. But this is a completely different make, and this is the Declasse, and that's the Careen. Alright, so we got armor. There you have it. See, you got the bumpers, and I sort of see skirts as well. Now, I'm not sure about spoilers though. I don't think this car will have spoilers. It shouldn't have a spoiler. That would be so weird. We only got a front bumper for this though. See, slightly extended on the bottom side. It's pretty cool. Engine, exhausts. So we got big bore. Big bore is pretty cool. Lights, plate. We've got a respray. Make this metallic sort of. What should we make this? Metallic red, perhaps. Lava red, maybe. Nah, lava red sort of looks disgusting. Blaze red. Go with the pearlescent on top of that. Make it look nice. What we got here? Quite a few options for pearlescent. Oh, ice white looks nice. Anyway, go with skirts. Alright, so we got extended skirts there. Well, oh my goodness me, we got a spoiler. Wow, okay, I wonder how this looks. That's Tuna Wing. Really? For this car? Oh my goodness me, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but because it's so ridiculous, I'm gonna put it on custom freaking transmission suspension. So that's just unreal, man. I'm telling you this right now. I mean, really, a spoiler doesn't really suit this car, to be honest, but for some reason they decided to put it on. Bunch of weirdos. Alright, we've got let's put this on. I haven't really put this on any car yet. Go with frost white, custom bulletproof, and then you go with that nice little red tire smoke. Windows tinted out, and there you have it, folks. So quite a few visual changes for this particular car, which is kind of surprising. There unfortunately wasn't any rear bumpers. To be honest, I think what would have suited the spoiler is if they put rear bumpers for this, but I'm not sure why they did that, because you can see a huge gap between the ground and the rear bumper, which kind of sucks, because you see in the front it looks completely different. It's completely opposite to the rear. It's got bumpers which are close to the ground. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. It's definitely a weird looking car with the whole customization, with the options fully customized, with the options available. Let's just rev this up. Sounds cool, sounds good. Front wheel, front spins, not rear spins, what am I saying? But yeah, this is one hell of a car, I must say, with its spoiler at the back. It's just a weird spoiler as well. What do you guys think with the customization options? Would you guys give it a rating out? What would you guys give a rating out of 10? That was the question. Because, you know, it is one of those cars, man. One of those cars that just opens up your jaw and say, what the fuck, man? Like, really? How come the Careen Astra up there and have any sort of customizable options for the visual, but this car has, you know? That's the sort of questions you'd be asking right now. The Careen Astra, nothing? But this, when the Careen Sultan had a ton of options, is that because they wanted to compensate for that? No, obviously not, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But the acceleration handling is definitely, what do you call it? It's good on this car. Kind of failed there on the jump. That's pretty stupid of me to even go at that angle, but let's just see anyway as we go at this very, very high speeds here. Gonna try and actually do this properly. There we go. The backflip. Oh yes, we actually can reach the top there. You can see from the building, so that's definitely landable on top. Oh crap, I don't wanna. There we go. Perfect landing. Bit of dirt on the side, but that's all good though. Yeah, it's a good car in general when it comes to handling, speed. Average speed is decent, and the weight is good as well because of how small this car is when you compare it to other cars. It is quite compact and stuck together well. But the visuals not really appealing for me, not that attractive, with the rear headlights being a bit weird. Definitely weird for me. The shape looks a bit weird if you compare it. I'd rather have the Astra rear lights than the Declasse Premier ones. As we drive this now, sort of tell that it's definitely a car that you can use for another one of these getaways if you want. Definitely something that you can resort to. And as we smash up the car there, we're gonna end this episode making the car look all trashy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Pretty much showcased the potentials from this car. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this. What would you say this car resembles in real life? Because from what I've seen from research, people say that it looks like the Chevy. But then again, I personally don't agree with that. People say it looks like the Chevy from 1993 to 1994, the Chevy Caprice. I don't think so. I definitely disagree with that because this looks nothing like it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for new GTA 5 videos. And any more requests that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below. Any other cars that I've probably missed out for this series. We're already up to episode 84, which is freaking insane. That's 84 different types of cars that we've showcased. How many more do they have available to offer for customization? So that's it, guys, and thanks for watching. Shaggy, sign out. Good night, peace. Yeah. Hey guys, Shaggy here, aka welcome to episode 83 of GTA 5 Car Showcase series. In this episode, we're gonna be taking a look at the Belican Priere two-door coupe. Sorry, and this is the Belican Priere compacts, and this.